Hello everyone and welcome to a third take at a Train Sim Mod 6 London North Western Railway video. Today we'll be doing 2 Tango 19 London Euston to Tring. Let's get started. I've just seen that we're only a 4 car at peak time. London North Western Railway, what are you playing at? I wonder why there's overcrowding problems when you shove one of these on. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was a 5 car 730 in real life. Key in. Into neutral. Cab equipment lights, instrument and desk. Head and marker lights on day, and we'll open doors on the right hand side. Contact SG. No, let's not contact signal. Let's put the GSMR on. It never registers properly. That's annoying. If you're going to automatically register it, at least do it properly. Or allow us to do it ourselves. Let's put some interior lights on. Which one is interior lighting? I want to say it was number 8. Number 8. Number 5. No. Number 1. Whack the interior lighting on. Oh, we're at the top of London. Are the interior lights on? Yes. What are our stops today? Harrow, Euston, Watford Junction, Hemel Hempstead, Berkhamsted, Tring. A fairly semi-express service. Right, about 20 seconds till we need to leave, so let's close the doors and get out of here. There's a Pendolino coming in. Let's zoom the map out. And off we go. God, I feel like these are more sluggish with only 4 cars. I thought they'd be quicker. Flipping heck, we're barely moving. Oh, and I forgot to turn wipers on. Right, take that off. I wish we had windscreen washers in TSW. That'd be an awesome feature. Okay, slow is probably a bit much. Whack it on interval. Yeah, what does everybody think of the West Coast Mainline South? I quite enjoy it. Oh, Pendolino coming in on that side. No, that's normal. Yeah, hello, 390. 2 more wave. Let's try and see if we can beat this Avanti in. I bet we can. Because we can go up to 40 a lot quicker than he can. I reckon that'll do. I reckon we're past it now. I like it. Get some variety with stopping services, semi-express, express and freight. Yeah, that's exactly it. I believe the next stream I'll be showing off the HKA pack and the Engineering Express pack in 2 separate streams. Hello 710. So yeah, looking forward to that one. There's that 390. I can hear his train more than I can hear my own. Oh, Desi's not very loud, is it? No, it's coming down to 40. There's no point in accelerating. Hello 350. Off that 390 goes. Goodbye, my friend. Where's he off to? I reckon he's off to Piccadilly. Let's give it a Oh, he is off to Piccadilly. Nice. I mean, 3 of the 9 departures that Avanti do, 3 of the 9 departures an hour are Manchester's, so I had a fairly high chance of getting that right. It still amazes me that there's a clip of a Virgin Pendolino sat next to a Class 101. Oh, heck, we'd have derailed there. Flipping out. Yeah, there's a picture of a Virgin Pendolino when they were new, sat next to a Class 101 at Manchester Piccadilly. That's hilarious. Right. Off we go, up to 75. Feels weird driving a 4 car, I feel like I could just run. Give him a little toot. I know it's meant to be a low toot, not a loud toot, but well, I'm feeling extra good today, so I can have a loud toot. Oh, there's the back of that Pendo. Although he's just got an 80 limit, whereas we're stuck at 75. I'm going to try and see where that 90 is that I keep missing. Where is that 90? No idea. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah. See who needs photo mode. But no, I'll wait for a better moment to take a screenshot than that. He's running away. Cool, he's on it. There's a 710 there to our right hand side. I just love how colourful everything is in the snow. Like the colours really come out. I wonder if this is a nice place to take a screenshot, because I feel like this is where I took my first screenshot for the first video I did on the West Coast Mainline. Yeah, that's nice. Right, and then just so everything works, because that is an annoying bug. Slow on the wipers. Hello, 350. If only you could have been there about 10 seconds earlier. But this is where the 90 is somewhere. Brake cold. Oh, I didn't know these had hill start. Well, you know, there's a Bakerloo line. It's 72 stock, sorry. Well, I suppose it's both, really, isn't it? Does anybody play the tube stuff on here? Like, I haven't touched the tube on this route. But has anybody been on the 72 stock on this route? Green for down slow. It sort of just makes feeling the Bakerloo line worthless, because it's like you have to get out halfway through and change it, and that's not very immersive. I haven't used it on this, no, neither. I've done the half runs on the Bakerloo. I've done one half run on the Bakerloo line since buying this route, and that was the Queen's Park section. Was that a 90? No. 90's up here, but there was a Pendolino. That will be our speed limit, won't it? 75. Is that a sign wrong? No. It's this one here. It's the 90. Okay, that's what I keep missing. Good to know. But yeah, soon with... Whoa. Flippin' heck, it's a bit bouncy. It's got the physics of a 142. Wembley Stadium should be somewhere around here. Oh look, 72 stock. Okay, Wembley Stadium isn't somewhere around here. Is it? We're not quite coming up on Central Station though, are we? I have no idea. Right, use a bit of braking just to get us down. Where was next stop? Harrow and Euston. Thought so. Couple of intermodal sets. There's Wembley Stadium. Yeah, everything just looks so much more colourful and vibrant and in your face when it's in the snow. It's amazing. I'm getting these audio stutters through my headphones. I don't know if you guys are getting them, but if you do, if the audio does turn poo, or if it's already poo, then do let me know. $75, and let me know if the game's too quiet. Sounding okay. Okay, thank you very much, Phil. Phil B. Train fan. Frogs of aplenty in the throat. Let me check Discord, see if Melbourne Train Guy has popped anything in the Discord. Because we were speaking on there for a bit. No, he hasn't. Oh, he's not online on Discord, to be fair. What station's this? Is this like North Wembley? Yes, I wanted to do a 7:10 run in this video, and I'm not against it, but maybe not in this video, maybe like a Boxing Day video or something like that. Something between Christmas and New Year's. Do I do a New Year's special? Maybe for New Year's I should play all the games I wasn't doing videos on the year before. So, like, Fernbus would be one, and Croydon would be another. Maybe? I don't know. We have gone up to 100, but I'm not making the same mistake as last time, so let's put a tiny amount of braking force in as of now. Oh yeah. Tring. What is everybody's favourite service to run on the West Coast Mainline? If you could only ever play one again, which one would you pick? Would you pick the Avantis, the Milton Keynes Stoppers, the Trings, the Fast 350s, the Undergrounds, the Overgrounds, the Freight? There really is a lot to do on this route. Right, we're slowing down nicer. Let's do a bit of 50% brake. Hello. If I had to pick one, probably just have a 350. Nice. Yeah, I could definitely get on board with that. Obviously, I've totally forgot up until this point that we have the 805 coming for this route. I wonder if that'll be out before Christmas. Although didn't they say something about being updates in the new year? Or am I making that up? Probably making that up. Right, where is a 4-car marker? A lot of these stations are still in their TSW2 state, which is a shame. And I feel like maybe that's why this route isn't as optimised as it could be, because a lot of it is still TSW2. Because obviously the Bakerloo line came in TSW2. Okay, it wanted me to go to the end of the platform, but why would I go to the end of a platform in a 4-car 350? Oh, hello. Alright, let's go. Obviously in real life you'd get a beep beep, beep beep. Well, no, you'd get a beep beep and you give them back a beep beep for the guard, but... whatever. We're up to 100 miles an hour. Oh, bit of wheel slip. How about now? Yeah, cool. Watford Junction next stop. I'm surprised these Tring services don't call it like, I don't know, Bushy or anything like that. Are we stopping at Kings Langley or Apsley? No, so we are a fast one, because I feel like they do normally stop there, the Tring services, maybe. Let me check. While we're speeding up, let me go up to Kings Langley. Do any Tring services stop here? No, they're all just Milton Keynes. What about the next stop? No, they're all just Milton Keynes services. Oh, okay. I obviously stand corrected then. Right, back in the train. Yeah, nice. Okay, wipers are probably a bit too fast. Pop them back to interval. It's interesting how they're faster on interval, but obviously they're less frequent. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's not blocking the whole windscreen. Just take the throttle off and put it back on again, just in case we had any wheel spin. Yeah, one thing I would have loved to have seen is the 87 and Flying Scotsman rail tour that was supposed to be on this route, but never got released due to whatever reason. But yeah, at least we have... I remember the timetable for this route was shockingly bad. When it first released, it was awful. At least they redeemed themselves with the Riviera line. $3.50. 12-car flipping heck. Can we nick 4 of your carriages, mate? Right, speed limit coming down to 90, so let's just take all power off. So I believe we're coming like round the corner, then up to Bushy maybe. $3.90. Hello to you, sir. Oh, hello, and a shed. Flippin' heck, it's all happening. There he is with an intermodal rake. Oh, and a 710. Jesus Christ, surprised the game's not crashed all that. coming round to Bushy. Was I speeding then? No, because it drops to 80, not 75. Okay. I've actually done a train spotting video here. There's a playlist on my channel called IRL Buses and Trains, and I spent an hour and 40 minutes at Bushy, and it is probably the most fun I have ever had recording a YouTube video. It was my first time spotting on the West Coast Main Line, and boy do I need to go back and do it again. Even saw a class 56. Right, 60 miles an hour coming around the corner. Yeah, Bushy and Watford Junction are the two closest stations to me in the game. They're my most local ones. Or Haringey Green Lanes, maybe. Hello, 377/2. I'm probably going a bit too fast here again. Yeah, so far 16 days into the year, and my total figure... Oh, I thought that was a person, it's just a wheelchair ramp. Oopsies. Right, where is the 4-car board? There's a 3 to 8, okay, so that'll be us. I'd love to get a 730 add-on in-game. Oh. We have 1 minute sat here. I can't remember what I was talking about just then. We saw a 377 and I was distracted. Right, there we go. Oh, 390. Off he goes. But yeah, I cannot remember what I was talking about. Yes, total figure. So 16 days into the year, I had spent no. I'm trying to think. Yeah. 121, I think. Which is a bit ouch, but hey. It is what it is. At least it was all on sale. Even if it was 10%, it was still a sale. 75 quid. Did I just say 75 quid? I meant 75 miles an hour, but hey, it's 90 now. textures just go blurry then? Bloody hope not. Oops. Oh. Whoa, why am I speeding? Why am I speeding? There's a HKA service, I wasn't paying attention. Right, ignore that. Just ignore it. Never happened. I forget that the speed limit comes back down. Because of course it does. It's always been that. Bit of a brain fart. But we all get them, so. Yeah, what was that? A HK service. Did anybody see what colour shed was on the front of it? Or what colour 66 was on the front of it? Miss it. No, that's okay. That's okay. So did I. Oh, I'm speeding again. Where's my problem? That probably means you also missed my terrible driving as well, so that's a good thing. Right. 100 miles an hour. We've just flown the passengers all over the place. Actually, it's looking like quite the empty train. I haven't got anyone on board. Doesn't actually look like I've got anyone on board. Peak time service and it's empty. In a 4-coach. Yeah, sure. Don't know about that game. Really don't know about that. It's 2.6 miles to Hemel Hempstead. Here we go. Coming through, is this Apsley? Is this the second one of the two? Yes. Thought so. We've not had any blurry textures for that long. Anyway, might have had them for a couple of seconds. I don't mind that, it's just when it's... because in a tunnel you can't really see it. But, yeah. I don't know. As long as it's not too obvious. I can't believe they got this route on Gen 8. I suppose they had no choice, it was a core route. All the more reason why they should drop Gen 8. So they can make better core routes. But I don't see that happening anytime soon because there's too much business involved, which I do get, but would be nice to see. Right, okay, let's not skip through this station as well. Hello 350. That should be where we stop. We've overshot our marker by quite a bit, but that wouldn't matter in real life. As long as you're on the platform, that's all that matters. Well, obviously if I was stopped down on a 12 car marker it would be good, but... These cans always been a thing. Dovetail cans. Tap water. Hemel Hempstead. That looks like a nice waiting room. It also looks quite smelly though. Tring. Do all the coaches have the same number? 63767 66817. Oh, nice. 66867 67. Sorry, you just knew a joke like that was coming, didn't you? You could feel it. Right, next stop. Berkhamsted and then Tring. So 2 more stops left. Obviously, there is a fast 350 service. I don't know why that's obvious. I was going to say something else, but hey. Watch this 350 whiz by. And there's another 350 coming in. So it looks like there's probably a Tring service and a Milton Keynes service stuck behind that freight. Which I think I've driven that 66 service before. It's quite a nice one. Just knowing that you're not being held up, because obviously eventually you do get held up by passenger trains, but on that run I don't think you did. Hello 350. Right, off we pop. My microphone's too close to me then. Apparently we have 5 people viewing. Thank you very much to everybody who is in the chat. Heck, a bit nervous this. Most people I've ever had in one stream. Oh, my GSMR's turned itself off. Got a reason for doing that, mate? Let me contact the signaller. How do I get it back on its... Confirm dereg. Dereg. Oh, hello. 350. It's not going much faster than us, I must say. On and off. 2 Tango. It's very. I feel like it's very hard to accelerate. I don't know if that's something to do with the snow or just how it is in general, but yeah, really struggling. Oh, there's a neutral section. Is all the more reason to just glide into Berkhamsted. Let's start braking now. Bit of min brake. No min brake. Oh, 1.1 miles. Done. Right, let's just release brakes and cruise a little further in. Oh, 390. Tilting around the... That doesn't look like it's tilting at all. I don't know. Might have been. But that one looked like it had its tilt isolated. Frog in the throat again. Six to 8? Where was 3 to 5? Alright, we're in 8-car service now, because I said so. Where was 3 to 5? Somewhere stupid, one like here, wasn't it? There. So we should have been there. But we've got a whole minute sat here. 2 yellows going that way. A yellow and a green going that way. So we could see some traffic soon. Platforms look very wet. Maybe it's just a bit of a wet day. But yeah, next stop is Tring. In about 5.5 minutes time. Let's get the doors locked. Yes, I hope you're all having a splendid Christmas day. Because this is when this video is going out as a Christmas special. Is this game same as TSW5? Yes, it is. It's a TSW5 route, the exact same as how it was in TSW5, just in TSW6. What's the speed limit? 90. So the game's run badly. The game runs so badly no matter what your specs is. I hate FPS drops. I wouldn't say it runs badly. I mean, there are routes where it doesn't run as great as others. I mean, I've never played it on PC, so it could be shocking on PC. But on console it's fairly consistent. There's nothing where I've been like, oh, this is actually unplayable, sort of thing. Right, bring the speed down to 60, because you can pass a single yellow at 60. Carriage is shaking about doing all sorts. Not sure that'd be very safe if that were to happen in real life. Oh. Yep, give it a bit of braking. As we pass through the single yellow. To come up to the red. Which I believe is quite a long run till the single yellow. Till the red, sorry. So let's put a bit of minimum brake in, nothing more than that. Just bring it down to 20. There you can see the signal, which I don't think you'd be able to see if there wasn't any snow. Which is interesting. But yeah, some routes run better than others, but this route is better than it used to be. Definitely could be better, but it's a lot better than what it used to be. That signal's just stepped up to a green, so I wonder if we'll get anything flying through beside us. There's a 350. Shouldn't accelerate up to a red, but I'm gonna just meet up 20. Oh, and it looks like we have a green, which is nice. Sorry, not green, a yellow. Which means we can bring it up to 40 miles an hour. And there is a Pendolino, which I thought would be coming by. Nice. Round it goes. But yeah, I'll say that. I bet we get a crash the next run I do. Bet when we do the Pendolino run, the game crashes. Oh! 390 coming southbound. Nice. Just bring it off. Right, let's come into the station. Right, just bringing it down, 15, maybe a bit slower than that. Yeah, slowly creeping into Tring, where we will end our journey. Yeah, I've heard Tring has a museum in there. Wonder what's there. I heard it's just a tiny little village, to be honest. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed that video, and if you have, I shall see you all next time. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. But yeah, if you're on the stream, don't go anywhere, because we're going to do a 390 run. Yeah, if you're watching the YouTube video, make sure you tune in to that 390 video, because that will be out next. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye for now. Cool, look at all the umbrellas. Heck. It's quite a decent run.